What's up, y'all? It's your girl. It's me, your girl, Angel since VSG. What's up? How you guys doing? Just checking in with you. So, I'm still taking my pills. Good so far. They are detoxing my body. So, I haven't been to the grocery store, but my freezer is um lit full of goodies. Let me show it to you. So, I know Monday is Labor Day, but I've got this talking, like listening to other YouTubers. And I know this one YouTuber, and she was talking about a weight loss journey, and she was saying if you plan to start eating healthy and working out, and if you just don't stop that day you're thinking about it, like that day, like I want to lose weight, I'm starting eating healthy. If you just don't stop that day, and you keep saying, well, I'm gonna do it next week, and then next week come and you're like, no, I'm gonna wait because you didn't ate something bad and you want a fresh one. I'm like, no, I'm gonna do it the day before. Yeah. So I had in my head September 6th, September 7th. So to start my challenge. But I thought about Labor Day is tomorrow. So I never thought about the Labor Day. I even given the people a few days. So just like, I'm gonna do this. So this is what I got, y'all. Got my broccoli, chicken, steak. I got all my meats. I got the collard greens and stuff. So this freezer is still packed full of meat. So this is what I'm thinking, because I can still eat healthy even though today I haven't quite officially start the actual challenge itself. So today I am making steak with broccoli, with cheese on it. Love broccoli and cheese. So that's pretty much gonna be my dinner tonight. So starting today, I am going to eat more healthy, and then by it being, Labor Day, I just thought I'd give everybody a few days that might want to do this challenge with me. And I'll put the book that I got in the description box. So this week, pretty much I'm going to just work on just cooking at home, no out food at all. So that's step one for this the rest of this week. No out food. Plain cook at home. If you gotta eat a cheeseburger with a bun, you gotta make it. Okay. So we're gonna take this in small little bitty steps so that we can make this last. I thought about doing Miss Brooklyn weight loss challenge. Like, I've done 2 of her challenges. I did the very first one. I did really well. I talked about it in the previous old videos, and then the weight went back on. Challenge 2, I think I did all right. Was definitely not my best, but when I took my before and after pictures, like I took the pictures before, I took pictures during the challenge, and then the end. And she looked at it, she was like, I showed it to Miss Brooklyn. Well, I posted on there, and she looked down it, and she was like, wow, that was a big change. And it was, looking at the body, it like putting the pictures before and after, it was a big difference. But just looking at my body in the mirror, it's like I didn't really feel a difference. My clothes was fitting me a little different. But it's like, it's possible for your body for you to burn up the fat and not really feel that you've done that big of a job. Like, you literally have to take your pictures and do a side by side. And that can happen. And that's because, you know what? It's actually healthier that way. You don't want to lose a bunch of, what they say, sugar fat or liquid, a bunch of water weight. And yeah, you drop down, but it's not sustainable. That's not realistic. You want to lose fat. You want your body to go down. You want to see to where you then lost 30 pounds off your butt, your entire body. You want to feel that. So you want to get in there and get that fat out of there. That's what you want. Forget the scale. I'm with everybody with the scale stuff. Because when you like gaining muscle and sometimes looking at the scale, you can't really tell. You're going to have to put on clothes. You got to look at your body, look at your before and after pictures. Forget the scale. Yeah, you should know your weight, know where you're beginning, but forget looking at the scale every single day. Screw that. Honestly, I think a lot of people are on to a lot of things about calorie counting and all this bull crap. I got the app specifically through my dietitian to just log in my foods and pretty much my measurements, and that's it. And my water intake. But it's not telling me, I'm not counting my calories. It is telling me what my macros are for that day. But when I go to eat, I'm not thinking about calories. I'm sort of just proportions, and I will love to fast. I did fasting with Miss Brooklyn. It was tough. And I would love to do this fasting thing. But it's just, for me, it's like, that's not realistic. I have a fasting app that I pay like $15 for a month. And I love to log in when I'm not eating. I do love to do that. And every blue moon, I love to just fast. But I say to do a fast when you're going to detox your body after you put a bunch of out food. I think that's a good idea. But to say through the rest of my permanently, I'm going to be fasting for 16 hours. That's not realistic. But to say, hey, don't eat after 6 o'clock. That's pretty good. I can do that. Let's not eat after 6. Let's start to eat breakfast by like 7, 8 o'clock. Let's have something in the morning time. Let's not eat until it's exactly lunchtime. Like when I think of lunchtime, I think of 12 o'clock. Let's not eat anything before 12. Let's not eat anything that may have between 12 and maybe 3. Let's have a healthy snack, but not to have an actual meal. Let's not have a meal until like 4 o'clock. Something like that. Spreading apart my meals, that helps a lot. And that's something that I can stick to. And that's something my body can stick to. And that's where I'm not craving for food. And that's pretty much what I did. Oh my God, I left my door open, taking out the garbage, and a fly came in. Really sucks. But that's pretty much what I did. And I lost 30 pounds, and I can feel it. I felt good. Like I told you in a previous video, old videos. Yeah. And that's something that I can do. And that's something that permanently I can sustain. And I think that's what's more important for me, is to pick something I can sustain. Because if I say, well, let's do this for 21 days, but after their 21 days, it's like, okay, the weight is going to go right back on. So I'm thinking, and then you want consistency too. So you want to pick something to where it's consistent. So let's start. I want to do this keto thing. I think the keto diet is really good. So I'm going to do it with this weight loss challenge. Let me show you the book one more time. Okay. So just like I said in the previous video I just made a few days ago, this is what I'm doing. And I want to incorporate that into getting into where I'm eating more vegetables and grass-fed meats. I think they own something. I think you should put more vegetables than meat. I think you should have like a little small portion meat and then a bunch of vegetables. And then maybe like a small like side salad or something, and keep you full that way. So that's what I want to build this up to, eating really healthy. That's what I want to get to. And maybe it's not realistic to say I never eat out. Well, let's eat out once every blue moon. Let's maybe eat out maybe twice out of the month. after this challenge, after I didn't establish it, after even 21 days, let's keep going and keep like just stay away from out food for like 3-4 months, and then have it to where maybe once every couple weeks I might eat out, something like that. And that's something that I can, where I'm not feeling deprived every blue moon I'm eating out somewhere, but I'm just doing it in moderation. You know what I mean? So that's the goals. So we're gonna start off this week. Let's just eat healthy. Let's not even eat out nowhere, absolutely nowhere. Let's eat whatever we want to eat, but we have to cook it ourselves for this first week. And then this week coming up, of a week of Labor Day, starting tomorrow, all the way to Sunday. And then first thing Monday, we will start our fast. So I don't know if any of you can, either you can fast to look up fasting, where you're fasting for 16 hours with an 8-hour window, either that, or I like to do my pure liquid diets. It makes me, detox everything. I like to do my cleansing teas. I say I do that for, usually Miss Brooklyn do it for about a good week. That's not a bad idea. So I would like to start off my first week of cleansing. 5 days of cleansing. And then after 5 days, that Saturday, we have our first cheat meal. And we will actually begin the actual challenge itself. So I got the book. I will make out that grocery list and put it here. And if you guys want to do, like, you can vote on it. If you want me to do a Facebook group, create one, I will. Otherwise, we can just do this through the YouTube. I'll put down a grocery list. And if you're going to join my challenge, nothing eating outside that grocery list. Okay? And I'm going to do daily videos, and we're going to do it that way. So if you want to join me, let me know. But this first week, we're just eating at home for the rest of the week. Starting Monday, I will be doing my fast. We would do it 5 days, and then that Saturday, we will have our first cheat meal. Okay? And that will be, so the whole week, we won't start that as our actual, that would be like our introduction into the 21 days, but we're going to actually do this keto challenge, weight loss challenge for 21 days. So 1 week of fasting, Saturday, first cheat meal, and that Saturday all the way to the 21 days will be our challenge. And I will put the exercise that came in a book. It's nothing big, it's light, you can do it at home. And we would do that 6 days a week. So we're gonna shoot for that 6 days a week. All right, so I'm ending with this, and I'll see you guys in my next video.